Hello everybody. Some of you might know me and might be a little bit surprised to see me on YouTube, but it's about time. 2 days ago I did a bodybuilding show. I dieted for a long time. I've been training for a long time, so diet is part of the game. But when you want to be at a certain level, you take it to the extreme. So I did take it to the extreme for 16 weeks, and I dieted my ass off, trained my ass off, I did everything I could. I coached myself to be the best that I could be at this show. It was a regional show called Two Bros in Oslo. As I said, I pushed everything to the limit just to look the best, and comes the day where I'm competing and I'm the only bodybuilder. So it was quite a disappointment, but luckily for me, I had somewhat of a clue that this show were gonna be a flop. So I started filming because it's something I wanted to do for a long time. I wanted to document my training for myself and for people that like training and might get a little bit inspiration or motivation from it. So I started 4 days ago, no, four days before the contest, when I was at the lowest point in energy and had really troubles clearing my head. When you lack calories, and I was still working, so I was working long days, training every day, cardio every day, low levels of fat. My brain didn't work at all, but I wanted to do it, so I started documenting a little bit, and luckily for me, it became quite good in my eyes. So first I want to show everybody how I looked on stage, so you might understand that I actually put in some work. Then I'm gonna make and edit those clips I made before the show. I did one 4 days, 3 days, 2 days, 1 day, and show day. So it's raw footage, and it's not very entertaining, but it is informative, and I think people that know bodybuilding will have and take a lot from it. As I said, I put a lot of the line to get to that level, because I understood that it is now or never for me. If I want to put more effort into bodybuilding, I need to make some changes. So what I actually did was 3 days before the show, I quit my job. I have a very good job that pays the bills and then some, but I work very much, and I have a great responsibility. So being at the top of the game, if you have that kind of commitment to your work, might not be possible in my eyes. So that is one of the reasons I quit. I want to hold myself accountable in all aspects of life, and when you're a supervisor for nearly 70 people, they need time that I don't have, and my mind want to be somewhere else doing something else. So I quit my job 3 days before the show. And nobody shows at the contest. I win because there's nobody there, but it's also nobody in the audience. It's my kid and my girlfriend. That's half the audience. So it's no promotion, no PR, no nothing. No prize money, no nothing. Doesn't matter. You know, I wasn't in it for it. But to compete, you need some competitors. And there were none. I didn't get the opportunity to stand next to anybody to show how good I was. So I thought, let's make the most of it. The documentation I have from 4 days out, I'm gonna edit it and keep it as raw as possible and as informative as possible. You will see my lack of energy, and you will see how much I'm struggling, but you will also see my passion for bodybuilding, and you will see that I'm committed to put a little bit more effort to it. At the same time, I have a family, I have my responsibility as a father and a man. So going forward, I'm gonna film a lot of training, film a lot of, you know, day in life, a lot of diets, a lot of tips and tricks. I've been doing it for more than 10 years. So I know something, you know, even though I didn't write everything on the internet, or I didn't post everything on Instagram, or I don't toot my own horn in every direction every fucking time I have the opportunity. I know shit. So I just want to tell you a little bit of my story before this journey starts. So let's begin, and I can show you the posing routine from the show, where you can see that I'm at a certain level, and if I put more effort into it, it will be, I believe, it will be good enough to win a pro card within probably a year, realistically in a year. We'll see. As I said, we'll document it. We'll have some fun. We've already filmed a lot that's a little bit entertaining. I'll show you that too. But meanwhile, watch the posting routine. Subscribe to the channel. Like the video. And maybe share it if you want to. Because, you know, everything helps at this point now. Of course, I don't rely on making money out of vlogging or shit like that, but it's gonna be a fun journey, and opportunities will come within the industry. I believe that. So, thank you guys.